deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is gonna hurt. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. No! Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Gotta do this. Come on.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Opts for the throw. All right. Still slugging it out here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? Decides to go in with the target combo. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can't tech the throw. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Takes a grip. Oh! There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. This is gonna be bad news. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Dashes. Checks with a medium kick. Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Full SA meters on deck for both blocks. Won't play the game. Says no with the overdrive 10 setting. Player 1 needs to use the predator corner here. Oh, the throw connects. Who's going to take the initiative here? Getting up, turns out. Player 1 flatlines them. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
All right. You ready?
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 with the life lead. Knockdown. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Is the fireball part of their corner game? The grab misses. All right, what's coming up next? Oh! Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Connects with medium kick. Takes a trip. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Both fighters are barely alive. Both of them are low on health. And finds an opening with a jump. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Throws them to negate the block. Big low reaching head. They're going for the super art. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. Stings them with a shikusen. Oh, the throw connects. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Could this super art do anything? Even the slightest hit may end the round. Put the fear of God in it. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Give me a little bit more.
Final round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. The low kick hits. Connects with the throw. Breaks it off. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Crowns him from above. Okay, here Both fighters need overhead. Back into the corner.
What setups do they have?
Brings the impaler. Player 2 finds the target. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
Both sides getting into that with confidence.
Flatline though. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Puts one in the pocket. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Goes for the super art? Alright, what's coming up next? The Boo-Ha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Well-timed corner switch. Avoid getting cornered. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That drive impact doesn't get through. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some low heavy for the win. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. The Boo-Ha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Sneaks in above. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Smart play with the throw. Triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Are we gonna... This is gonna hurt. Both sides in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin.
Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Puts one in the pocket. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Will they use their drive to break through or to turn up the heat? They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Player 2 with this super art connect. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Life lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive game, but they still have enough to low heavy connected? Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Risky decision, but let's see how this plays out. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do? Very slick with the combo. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a change of sides. Drive impact misses. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Their life lands it from above. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Finds the time to squeeze in a buff.
Let's go.
Backs them into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. What are they thinking here? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The throw misses. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? Gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2, blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Forcing them to block the drive impact near the corner is a very smart play on their part. Going in? Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. The life lead opens up. Can they jump on an opening here? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Low heavy connected? Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Let us begin.
Time to play.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Jump in finds the mark. Good anti-air. Wow, shut down. The combo's there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. Both sides looking for an opening. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Knockdown. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Takes the chance to hurt him. Hits with the overhead. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. This is the range where things get messy. Gets them. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Dashes up. Dashes forward. Medium kick hits. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Connects with medium kick. Knockdown and dashes. Goes for the connects with the throw. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is gonna hurt. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Yo, critical hard now? This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Such a lovely face.
Closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.